What's better than watching an OP main character dominate everyone? Watching them pretend to be weak while secretly being god tier. Today, we're counting down 10 anime where our MCs are master trolls hiding nuclear-level power. Kicking off with number 10, the Eminence in Shadow. Sid Kaganu is living every middle schooler's Chunibyo fantasy, except he actually pulled it off. This guy wants to be the shadowy mastermind pulling strings from the darkness, so he creates an entire fake evil organization to fight, and accidentally stumbles into a real conspiracy. The absolute madman is out here improvising world-saving speeches while genuinely believing he's just LARPing. His subordinates think he's a genius playing 5D chess, but my guy is literally just vibing and getting lucky. It's like watching someone win poker without knowing the rules. The fight scenes go hard, though. When Sid drops the act and uses I am atomic, it's chefs. It's legitimately insane. Sliding to number 9, magic and muscles. Harry Potter meets One Punch Man, and it's somehow not a train wreck. Mash Burndead lives in a world where everyone has magic except him, so naturally he compensates by becoming so physically jacked that he just punches through spells. Dude treats magic duels like CrossFit sessions. Some wizard shoots a fireball. Mash deflects it with his biceps. Someone uses gravity manipulation. He squats harder. The Academy keeps trying to expose him as magicless, and he keeps accidentally winning by being absurdly strong and hilariously clueless. What makes this work is Mash's deadpan delivery. He's not trying to be funny, which makes everything funnier. He's just a wholesome gym bro who wants to eat cream puffs and protect his dad. Landing on number 8, the misfit of Demon King Academy. Anos Voldegoed wakes up after 2,000 years, shows up to Demon King Academy, and immediately starts violating the curriculum. This man is so overpowered that when someone tries to erase him from existence, he just says, "Did you really think killing me would make me die?" and keeps walking. The disrespect is immaculate. Anos constantly plays weak to see how people react, then casually flexes by resurrecting people, rewriting magic itself, or turning back time, because why not? The best part? Everyone underestimates him because he's a commoner, so he just keeps dunking on noble demons who think bloodlines matter. He's polite about it too, which somehow makes it worse. Looking at number 7, Chillin in Another World with level 2 super cheat powers. Banaza gets summoned as a hero, immediately gets abandoned because his stats look trash, and then discovers he's actually coded wrong and is secretly maxed out. So what does he do? Opens a potion shop and chills. My man is out here living the cottagecore Isekai dream while accidentally saving the world on his lunch breaks. He's not trying to hide his power maliciously. He just genuinely wants a peaceful life, but the universe keeps throwing demon lords and conspiracies at him. It's wholesome chaos. The romantic subplot with Fenris is surprisingly cute, and watching Banaza reluctantly get dragged into conflicts he could end in seconds is comedy gold. Checking out number 6, Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Oliver Horn enters Kimberly Magic Academy looking like your average determined student, but homeboy is not here for the curriculum. This anime is darker than you expect. We're talking students dying, conspiracy plots, and Oliver hiding some seriously forbidden magic up his sleeve. He plays the diligent learner while secretly being involved in way more dangerous stuff than anyone realizes. The magic system is intricate. The school is legitimately dangerous. Not, oops, a bully dangerous, but students get eaten by monsters dangerous. And the supporting cast is layered. Oliver's friendship with his crew feels earned, especially with Nanao and her samurai sword skills. Arriving at number 5, my instant death ability is so overpowered. Yogiri Takatu has the most broken ability in anime history. He can kill anything by willing it. Gods? Dead. Concepts? Dead. Your favorite character's plot armor? Dead. He gets isekai'd with his class, immediately gets abandoned because he seems powerless, and then just casually survives while everyone else is panicking. The genius here is that Yogiri isn't edgy about his power. He's pragmatic and kinda lazy. Someone tries to kill him, they die instantly. A dragon attacks? Dead before it finishes roaring. The anime leans into the absurdity perfectly. Watching overpowered isekai villains monologue about their immortality right before Yogiri deletes them is endlessly satisfying. His companion Tomochika is great too. Her reactions to Yogiri casually committing conceptual murder are all of us. The anime doesn't pretend there's tension in fights because there isn't. Yogiri wins. Always. Instantly. And somehow that's exactly what makes it entertaining. It's a power fantasy turned up to such ridiculous levels that it loops back around to being fun. Moving to number 4, the Osan newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. Rick is a 30-year-old former guild desk worker who trained with the world's strongest party for 2 years and came back capable of soloing S-rank dungeons, except everyone still sees him as the weak F-rank newbie. Rick's not hiding his power on purpose. People just refuse to update their assumptions. He'll casually one-shot monsters that should be impossible for his rank, and people will still be like, wow, lucky shot. My man is too humble to correct them, so he just keeps accidentally making fools of everyone who underestimates him. It's got that satisfying, everyone realizes he's broken energy, plus Rick's genuinely wholesome. He's not arrogant or power-hungry, he just wants to help people and adventure properly. His party members are fun, especially the guild receptionist who knows something's up. Hitting number 3, I parry everything. Noor is obsessed with one thing, perfecting his parry. While everyone else learns flashy attack magic, my man spent years just blocking stuff. Then he leaves his village and discovers that his parry is actually broken beyond belief. He can deflect anything, including concepts, magic, and apparently common sense. The setup is simple but brilliant. Noor thinks he's weak because his village only valued attack power, but he's actually untouchable. Watching him parry a dragon's breath by just slapping it away? Peak cinema. Rolling into number 2, the strongest tank's labyrinth raids. Rudd is a tank, literally just a guy who blocks damage for his party. Everyone treats him like disposable support until his party abandons him in a dungeon to die. Except Rudd survives, and we discover his defense isn't just high, it's game-breaking. He's so tanky that attacks heal him. Poison makes him stronger. This man turned the support role into a solo carry position, and nobody saw it coming. Rudd's not flashy, and that's intentional. He's spent his whole life being underestimated and overlooked, so when he finally gets to shine, it's satisfying. His new party actually respects him, and watching him body enemies that should counter tanks is beautiful. The dungeon crawling is solid, the power progression makes sense, and Rudd's quiet confidence is a nice contrast to loud protagonists. And finally, number 1. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Ars Luvent gets reincarnated into a noble family with one ability, appraising people's talents. Sounds lame, right? Wrong. My man turns talent scouting into world domination. While everyone's focused on flashy combat skills, Ars is out here building the most cracked team in the kingdom by recruiting hidden gems nobody else notices. He plays the weak, sickly noble lord while secretly assembling an Avengers-level roster of specialists. The brilliance here is that Ars's power isn't direct. He's OP through delegation. He finds a swordswoman everyone thought was average. She becomes his commander, a strategist stuck as a slave, now running his military operations. Ars's genius is recognizing potential and creating loyalty. So there's the list. 10 anime where our MCs said, what if I was god tier but pretended I wasn't? Which one's your favorite? Did I miss any hidden gems? Drop your picks in the comments, smash that like button if you're tired of actually weak protagonists, and subscribe for more anime content. Until next time, keep watching and stay legendary.